Hi there, I'm Alec. And everyone, today, April 7th, 2025, the day that I'm uploading this video, is the 30th anniversary of my favorite Disney movie, a Goofy movie. Now that may come as a shock to my family who had to endure my Stitch impression every single day from when I was the ages of 6 to probably about 10 years old or so. But as a man, I can now say with full confidence that a Goofy movie with its small but simple story that teaches lessons to both kids and adults is my favorite Disney movie. But that doesn't mean my Stitch impression isn't spot on still. I'm sorry I had to do that to you. This small but amazing movie came out on April 7th, 1995, to not much fanfare. Reviews at the time were mixed, but the movie really saw a resurgence when it was released on home video and DVD, where kids like I watched the movie again and again and again and again and again. The movie had this great story of a single father and son working out their differences together, which you don't see a lot in movies. It had these big funny moments, and above all else, it had some really good songs. There was After Today, On the Open Road, Nobody Else But You, Eye to Eye, and of course the song that will always bring the house down, Lester's Possum Park. But the last song I haven't mentioned is one of the best ones in the movie, Stand Out. Stand Out is fundamentally Max's I Want song. If you look at the movie like a musical, which you definitely should, as Sideways goes into in his amazing video about a Goofy movie, which you should definitely check out, but after you watch this video about a Goofy movie, okay? Watch it later. The song, performed by Tevin Campbell, is incredibly catchy. The animation for it in the movie is fun and whimsical, and it's all around a banger of a song. And we will get back to it in just a moment. But it's mainly because of these songs that a Goofy movie made a huge resurgence in recent years, as people who watched the movie as kids became adults and started talking about how much they loved the movie and still listen to the songs to this day. So Big Daddy Disney started to take notice and slowly started to treat us peasants with a new Goofy movie merchandise, events at the parks, and just plain talking about the movie again. Disney has now fully embraced how good a Goofy movie is, and has practically weaponized our nostalgia for it in order to make as much money as they can off of it. Like, it's almost getting to like hocus pocus levels of nostalgia baiting here. But they would never go as far as to make another fully animated 2D Goofy movie now, would they? No, certainly not. That's too much. Nobody would watch that. Are you kidding me? However, one of the first times Disney ever re-acknowledged a Goofy movie, to my knowledge at least, was when Mitchel Musso covered Stand Out for Disneymania 7. For those of you who don't know what Disneymania was, it was this series of compilation albums of famous Disney songs covered by mostly Disney Channel stars, and some other family-friendly pop stars and music groups such as Jesse McCartney, Smash Mouth, and the Baha Men. Did I mention how aggressively early 2000s Disneymania is? Because these are the type of people you're getting. Like, I could not tell you who the fuck was in Jump 5, but god damn it if I didn't listen to the fuck out of their songs on Disneymania. The first Disneymania album came out in 2002, and the last one, Disneymania 7, came out in 2010. So of course, when I heard a Goofy movie was finally getting some love, and Stand Out was on one of these albums, I had to check it out. So, yeah, it's not good. And I've been sitting on wanting to make an entire video about this cover for so long, and I'm not joking about that. There was one point where I was originally going to make an entire video about Disneymania in general, just so I could shoehorn in a section talking about how much I hated this cover. But I thought, you know what, with the 30th anniversary of a Goofy movie coming up, and I had so much to say about this cover and why it's bad and why my love for the original movie and its songs fuel my hatred for it, I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna make an entire video about it. Fuck it. So let's listen to it together, shall we? Real quick though, this does not mean I hate Mitchel Musso or his music. In fact, I kind of enjoy some of his music, especially the songs that he sings as Jeremy in Phineas and Ferb. I just think that whoever produced this song made a lot of artistic choices that weren't good. And Mitchel, I imagine, probably didn't have a lot of say in the final product. Okay? I don't hate our baby boy Mitchel, alright? I just want to get that out there. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, everyone, I need you to prepare yourselves for this, because this song is going to do psychological damage to you right out the gate. Okay, even before there's any singing, just from these first few notes, you can kind of tell that there's something off, right? Like, I'm not going crazy, am I? Like, the music just feels like something you'd hear in a factory montage in a show or something.
Open up your eyes, take a look at me.
God. I'm like physically convulsing. That first line, it made me shudder, like I'm in a fucking horror movie. It's like whatever the opposite of ASMR is. Misophonia. You learn something new every day. And yes, my headphones are a bit fucked up. PlayStation, make some headphones that are big head friendly.
I've been dreaming by the rhythm like the beat of a heart.
Mitchell, buddy, the auto-tune, man. What the fuck was going on there? Also, the original lyric is, I've been driven by the rhythm, not I've been dreaming by the rhythm. Why did they change that? What, did they not want kids to know about driving? Like, driven and rhythm are a slant rhyme, and also the sentence grammatically makes more sense that way than I've been dreaming by the rhythm. Like, what?
And I won't stop until I start to stand out.
Oh, no. God, he's singing higher. It's making the auto-tune really fuck up. That line sounded like a fucking rain stick. Fucking.
Until I start to stand out.
For those of you who aren't listening to this video with headphones, let me just illustrate what happened to you. Mitchell sang the stand out, stand out, stand out by singing them in the left channel, then the right channel, and then the left channel again. And it made me very uncomfy. Like, I can't help but imagine this version of Mitchell with his emo boy haircut just whispering directly into my ears. Ugh.
Stand out, stand out, stand out. Alright.
No, everything is not alright.
Some people settle for the typical thing, living other lives, waiting in the wings.
Alright, a lot to unpack there. First off, what the fuck is that guitar doing? It sounds like the tinnitus in my ears when it's having a moment on full blast.
Some people settle for the typical thing.
Also, I gotta make fun of how you sang this, Mitchell. Some people settle for the typical thing. Yeah, go ahead and take that breath, Mitch. Go ahead, you need it. It ain't a question. Oh boy, this boy's being tortured, I feel. Oh my god, that fucking guitar, what the fuck? It sounds like we're in a horror movie and something is about to jump out and scare us. Fucking. Which honestly, it kind of feels accurate, given that we're only 40 seconds in. Oh no.
Once you're watching every move that I make, you gotta believe that I got what it takes.
Huh. Okay, that part actually sounded kinda decent. Like, that's what a good rock cover of this song would actually sound like. But the people producing this song were like, it's gotta be pop, we can't do rock, what the fuck? It's Disneymania, for Pete's sake. We'll keep rock to the rock and roller coaster.
Stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud.
Jesus. Can we turn it down a little? I could barely hear our boy Mitch. Oh, maybe that's why I can't hear him. It sounds like he's singing at a pitch that only dogs can hear. Like, literally the part where he says, it sounds like a dog whistle. Like, it's so high-pitched because of that damn auto-tune.
Gotta stand out. Do you notice me?
Oh, God. I can just hear his cocky little smile in that part. What's up, girl? Have you noticed me yet? Gross. Okay, so that was a lot, but we are only a third of the way through the song still. So now there's a little instrumental part where in the original it gave Tevin a little moment to pause, harmonize a little bit with the song. But after what we've just been through, it feels like when you're on a roller coaster and you've been shaking around a lot already, and there's a moment where they're just going straight for a little bit, they're giving you a moment to breathe until you notice that there's another fucking drop coming.
If the squeaky wheels always getting the grease, I'm totally devoted to disturbing the peace.
Okay, now I don't know anything about music theory or anything like that, and I will never claim to. The closest musical education I have ever had is watching Mike the Snares videos. But there's just something about the way that Mitchell delivers that line, if the squeaky wheels always get in the grease, that just feels off to me. In the original version, that line flows very easily into the second line, If the squeaky wheels always get in the grease, I'm totally devoted to disturbing the peace. But Mitch here just inflects a little bit, I guess would be the word I want to say, on the word grease, and it just completely ruins the flow. I don't know. That has to be a thing, right? People who are more knowledgeable than me, please let me know in the comments if this is a thing. Just listen to it again and I'll kind of visualize what I mean.
If the squeaky wheels always getting the grease, I'm totally devoted to disturbing the peace. If the squeaky wheels always getting the grease, I'm totally devoted to disturbing the peace.
Hopefully that makes sense, but we gotta keep moving on.
Then I'll do it all again when I get it done.
Oh my god, it sounds like fucking police sirens are going off. What the hell?
When I get it done.
Stop. It is a federal offense to listen to this song. Get on the ground. You have a right to remain silent, especially this song. It needs to be silenced.
Until I become your number one. No limit to the madness and no means of escape.
This guitar does not know what it wants to do. First, it's like wailing in my ear, fucking woo. And then all of a sudden, it sounds like fucking Klimpaloon from Phineas and Ferb, fucking. Didn't think I'd reference Klimpaloon in this video, now would you?
Gonna break every rule, I'll bend them all out of shape.
Oh god. Mitch. Can I call you Mitch? Mitch, give me something. Please, I'm begging of you. I'm feeling nothing when you are delivering these verses. Nothing. It almost sounds like you don't even understand what the lyrics mean. It feels so disjointed. Gonna break every rule, I'll bend them all out of shape. Is that good? Okay, I don't really get what that means, but let's keep going. It almost feels like Mitch wanted to sing Sand Out just so he could sing the chorus, and now is practically forced against his will to sing the rest of the song. I must ask once again, everybody, what the fuck is that guitar doing? It sounds like an annoying fly buzzing around my ear, like, get away, get away. What the heck? Okay, right there. That didn't sound terrible, right? It's almost like there's these little kernels of an actual decent cover of this song in between these weird guitar riffs and all the auto-tune. Like, Mitch, I see what you're trying to do. I'm trying to reach out and grab the rest of the song that you wanted to make, but I can't. I'm just not strong enough.
I'm under a spell, I'm over my head.
I'm sorry. But that was like the most exaggerated breath I've ever heard in a song ever.
I'm under a spell, I'm over my head.
Yeah, I think you are a little in over your head, Mitch, because he can barely find time to take a breath while singing the song. I'm sorry, Mitch, go ahead, take that breath, I know you need it, but I mean, come on. What the fuck? Do another take, jeez. Oh, Tevin made it look so easy now, didn't he?
You know that I'm going all the way to the
Whoa. What the fuck happened there? It sounded like a lawnmower fucking. And then the chorus happens again. Yeah, fun times. We already heard it already though.
Gotta stand now till you notice.
What the? It almost sounded like they were done there for a moment. Like the guitar delivered what it thought was the last note, and then they suddenly realized midway that they had a whole other verse that they had to get through. Yeah. Oh, what? There's a whole nother verse coming? Okay, hold on, I can fix this. Okay, we only got a third of the song left, everybody. Don't worry, we're almost there. Oh god, I just remembered what the next part of the song is. Oh no, he's gonna be whispering in my ear again, isn't he? Oh god, please, no!
If I can make you stop and take a look at me instead of just...
I'm sorry, Mitchell, but I gotta say it. This beat and the way you're singing, it just does not fit. It just sounds so bad. Like, specifically this part with the beat and the way Mitchell is singing just screams like that guy from your high school who loudly proclaimed to everybody that he's gonna be the next big musician or rapper even, and that the songs he makes would go #1 on the charts if he was just discovered by somebody in the industry. If somebody would just take a chance on him. And then just for you to check out one of his songs on his SoundCloud that has like 87 followers and you hear this.
If I can make you stop and take a look at me instead of just...
Like, oi. Pour one out to the girl that has a crush on this guy and is forcing herself to listen to the song so she can comment on it, so that way he'll notice her in some capacity.
Look at me instead of just... walking by.
Oh, God. No. No. Come on. You can't be serious. That is not an actually Disney released song, is it? Oh my god. It's like an attempt at a 2-part harmony of Mitchell harmonizing with himself, and they're terribly overlaid on top of each other. Just, why did they put this out?
There's nothing that I wouldn't do if it was getting you to notice. I'm alive.
It just feels like unfinished. Like, it feels like that was placeholder audio that they were eventually going to get back to and re-record or something, or at least refine in post. But then the Disney music people were like, oh, your song for the Disneymania CD? Oh yeah, the CD's already out in stores. What was that? Oh, the song wasn't done? Oh. Don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna say anything. At least for like 15 years until some guy in his fucking room talks about it on YouTube. Like, that part sounded bad, right? I'm not going crazy. Like, remember when we all used to shit on Friday by Rebecca Black? But now we, like, go back to and we're like, oh, you know what? This honestly isn't that bad for a 13-year-old. And it's honestly kind of catchy, you know? It's a little campy. It's fun. This is what we all thought Friday sounded like. What the fuck just happened? Like, what was that? It felt like a different song started playing all of a sudden. Like, we only got 30 seconds left in this song, and I didn't think we were in for any more surprises after what we just heard. I thought, you know, it would just be the chorus again, and then that would be it. But no, apparently Mitchell has one more surprise up his sleeve, and he transports us into fucking Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. Like, what are we doing? Well, you know it's not a piece of cake. Fucking listening to this song. Ooh, got him.
It's a piece of cake.
That transition from the bridge to the chorus was rough. It definitely feels like they just copy and pasted the chorus from earlier and didn't try at all to make any type of transition between the two. But yeah, then we get the same chorus once again. Nothing really of note here. Until the very end. Yes, you guys are so cute. You guys are going a little bit off script from the original, aren't you? Like, putting your own little spin on the song. Stand out. Aw, so cute. You guys want an award? I'd give you a nice try award, but this was not a nice try. It was a bad try, actually. Bad try award goes to you. Accept it right now. It does require a speech. What? That's it? Guys, I believe you forgot the line, till you notice me. Like, wow. Even they didn't want to finish the song. That ending was so abrupt, it almost felt like they got caught making it and they had to quickly abandon the song. Oh shit, run! Okay, it's over. Thank God. I'm sorry I had to make you all listen to that, but if I knew about it, then you all had to too. So, what have we learned? I think we learned that Mitchel Musso was always a weird choice from Disney of a Disney star to turn into a singer. Like, geez, guys, were you that desperate for male singers that you made fucking Oliver sing? Again, no hate to Mitchell at all. He has made some good songs. And I imagine he probably didn't have any final say in how this song turned out. But like, I mean, come on, Mitchell. Amongst all the other Disney stars turned singers, you do kind of stand out. Oh, maybe that's why he did this song. But I'm not alone in thinking that this cover was pretty bad. I mean, look at this Amazon review from when the album released in 2010. From Mimi5. I was really excited when I found out they were going to be doing my favorite Disney song, Stand Out, on this CD. But I wish they could have gotten someone else to redo it. Mitchel Musso just can't sing. He was okay, but honestly, I can think of a lot of other people that could have done this song so much better. I agree. At least they finally did something different on these CDs though. But if you've never heard the song before, you should listen to the original because it's so much better. I agree, Mimi. And almost 15 years later, I hope you see this video and feel justified because you are valid. This cover does suck. And another thing we all learned was that a Goofy movie was very much a lightning in a bottle, and I don't think Disney will ever be able to capture it ever again. The movie's songs and stories are perfect time capsules, waiting for old and new watchers and listeners to enjoy at any moment. And it's been that way for 30 years. There has been nothing close to compare to it. I guess they did make an extremely Goofy movie, but a Goofy movie is the one that everybody talks about for a reason, alright? So if you're looking for ways other than watching this video to celebrate a Goofy movie's 30th anniversary, go watch the movie, listen to the songs, watch Sideways' or Toonrific Tariq's videos about a Goofy movie, watch the brand new documentary about the creation of a Goofy movie called Not Just a Goof on Disney+. You can listen to Magnolia Park's actually very good cover of Eye to Eye. Or you could listen to an episode of my podcast, Screenplay the Improvised Movie, where we acted out an entire movie on the spot based on a Goofy movie. Here's a clip to give you a taste.
Alright, sit down there, Shadow King. Let's find out who the Shadow King really is. Brucey goes into his pocket and he pulls out his wallet and he looks at his ID. Well. If our Shadow King isn't Daddy Duke. Daddy Duke.
That's my name. As he's shaking the wallet, like one of those little photo booth strip things.
Oh yeah,
falls
yeah.
out. It's a thing of him with Big Duke and Bigger Duke a long time ago.
Oh, someone's got kids, I see, eh?
No, don't do anything to my kid.
Kid?
Why shouldn't I?
What happened to the other one, huh?
He drowned.
I slept with the fishes, huh?
Yeah, what happened? Someone take your rival out? Try to hit you where it hurts?
No, in our pool. I just wasn't looking. And he drowned.
Your pool that the organized crime bought you? I see how
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
right. You got a big payday, so you put in a nice little in-ground pool.
And you
Heat
gotta-
it to 80 in the winter.
You got a dumbass fucking son who drowned himself. That's what you get.
If I had just been paying more attention, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, what? You got a little high on your own supply there?
Yeah.
You zoned out too much?
No, I was playing with my other son. I was teaching him how to ride a bike.
You and bikes, huh? A dirt bike, huh? With all the money that you got. And also make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I know this video is a bit different than some of the other videos I've made, but hey, it's been brewing. I've been wanting to talk about this cover for a long time. And if you want more of me, make sure to check me out on social media. I am at Alec Combs on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Blue Sky. And that's going to be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to leave you with me singing Stand Out in my Stitch impression. Bye-bye. To stand out above the clouds, even if I gotta shout out loud. To minus the lonely face that you see, you gotta stand out till you notice me. Alright, we're done. We, implying Stitch is a part of this.